Got my cutter, got my torch. Pour a beverage and I step out on the porch. Grab a cigar, I love that view. I guess it's time for another Poolside Cigar Review.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Poolside Cigar Reviews with Kirk. Today, I am smoking a Ramon Bueso, Genesis the Project, and enjoying a Santan Oktoberfest. But both a great cigar and a great beer. Not going to talk much about that today. Just kind of going to enjoy this pairing for myself. I'm sure I'll come back with you later and tell you all about this. But I've got more of these cigars and more of this beer in the fridge. But I'm just enjoying this for me. But what I did want to do today, and just because I felt like putting up a video and doing something fresh and something different, a lot of you cigar guys are knife guys. And I'm not a knife guy, but I do carry a knife. I carry the, this is the Gerber Paraframe. Not a terribly expensive knife. I bought it because I like the pocket clip. And it just, I like having a serrated and a straight edge, a flat edge, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm not a knife guy, but this will be, we'll call this a long-term use review. I've been carrying this knife for, I don't know, maybe 8 years, something like that. You can see I got a little super glue on the blade. That's dried on there about a year ago. It'll eventually wear off. It doesn't hurt anything. But I use this knife for everything. I've used this to cut up boxes. I've cleaned lots of rabbits with this knife. I've cleaned trout with this knife. I don't do bigger fish because I have real knives for that. But I clean trout with this knife. I've cleaned rabbits with this knife. Cleaned squirrels with this knife. Anything daily use that you would use a knife for, I've used it for. And I do try to take care of it. I do try to keep it fairly clean. I've only ever sharpened it once, and it keeps a good edge. So let's take a peek at it. It does have, I'm not a knife guy, I don't know the word for these, but it's got these, the thumb assist opener, whatever that is. But there's a blade. I think it's a 3.5-inch Gerber. So I sharpened it once in like a KitchenAid knife sharpener, and it holds an edge very nicely. And that serrated edge is really sharp, great for cutting rope or anything that might need a serrated edge. But it's got the good lock in place. Very easy to open and close with one hand. But that's it. I love this blade. Like I said, I bought this about 8 years ago. I think I paid about $30 for it. And it's just holding up fantastic. It looks almost new, except for that super glue, which is actually on both sides, which I got on there by using the serrated edge to open a bottle of super glue. If it weren't for that, it would look new. My only complaints about this knife are I really don't like, and I know that's why it's called the Paraframe, but this open frame just collects lint in your pocket, and I don't really like that. But I eat with this knife when I camp, or I use this for everything. So this Gerber Paraframe knife is awesome. Like I said, I'm not a knife guy. There's probably better knives out there. But for me, for $30, it doesn't seat quite evenly there. But for $30, for the amount of use I've gotten out of this, it's been one hell of a knife. I love it. And I'm reviewing this because I actually thought about buying. I might buy 2 more. I saw it on Amazon for like $17. So you can get this again. This is the Gerber Paraframe, and you get it off Amazon for about $17, or a knife shop. I think it retails for about $33 right now. But I just wanted to show you my knife. That's what I carry on a daily basis, and I don't carry it for defense. I'm 6'8", 270 pounds. I don't carry a knife for defense. I don't carry a gun for defense. I'm not trying to say I'm a badass, but I don't really feel the need to defend myself. I'm an accountant. I'm not in situations where I need to defend myself, certainly not with a knife. So, just as a daily use knife, when you need to cut things, have something around, a knife is a very useful tool. Like I said, I don't carry it for defense. So, if you're going to leave comments regarding defense, just save your energy, because that's not what I carry this for. But it's a great knife. I love it. I love the pocket clip. never comes out of my pocket unless I want it to. It's never once fallen off. This clip is on there, and it shows it's still very, very stiff. That clip is very stiff, so it doesn't go onto your pocket unless you want it to, and it doesn't come off unless you want it to. And in short, great knife, and the Ramon Bueso Genesis, the project, is a great cigar, and so is this Santan Oktoberfest. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Just wanted to check in and say hey. So until next time, keep your feet in the pool, a drink in your hand, and a cigar. This is going in my mouth. Take care, guys, and have a great week.